I've lived here my whole life. I made a mistake. Now I did my time. I'm trying to rehabilitate to society. I paid my debt to society, but yet I'm getting charged for immigration. At the same time, I'm getting charged with criminal conviction. But yet, the same conviction, I have two different charges.
Japan is one of a growing number of immigrants who are being increasingly targeted for the practice of double punishment, which is a process by which people who have already served their time in the justice system are also find themselves being stripped of their status and deported. Deepan's case also is also occurring in a context where new citizenship laws are being proposed, where people who are born here may no longer be automatically accorded citizenship, and we believe that his case is part of an effort to set a worrying precedent in this respect.
There's no other individual like my case. This case is setting precedents. And for the deportation aspect, people are shocked that I'm facing deportation, and it's worrisome for other individuals in terms of, if I'm facing deportation and I'm born in Canada, what would happen to their kids if they're born in Canada and they don't have Canadian citizenship?
Mr. Vliet is now living under deportation order to India, a country where he's never lived. He's not a citizen.
Everything is a battle with them. Once you deal with immigration, your constitutional rights are not really given to you. They treat you like you're a second-class citizen, and how can you get charged for the same crime twice? You get charged for criminal offense, and then immigration charges you with serious criminality. So you're doing two charges for the exact same offense, and you're doing time for both of them. The worst thing about it all is that immigration, there's no set times. You can go for years and years and years. With the criminal aspect, you know that one day you'll be free and your time is done. You pay your debt to society, you try to move on in life. With immigration, they don't allow you to do that.
And the fact that Mr. Trudeau is not standing up on their behalf, is not standing up on behalf of Mr. Vliet is something that shows, we feel, lack of respect for people in the neighborhood, and lack of courage to take a position in an extremely important debate that's becoming more and more important, which is about who gets citizenship privileges and narrowing that group increasingly.
Immigration law hasn't got better. It actually got much tougher and much more inconvenient for an individual.
I have other things to do, unfortunately. I do get your message, and I understand the importance, and I know how it feels like when you're a militant, when you have something that you believe in and you want to push.
Do you know what it feels like?
Yeah, do you know how it feels like?
I'm not saying I don't, your condition, I never lived that. And
moving forward in life, I had to go for a detention review to get my conditions reduced, because I had a 99 curfew, sign in once a week, and I had to follow all different types of conditions. One of my conditions were, if my parents had to sign some kind of document that CBSA wanted within 24 hours, and they refused to sign these documents or provide them with the documents, I would get breached. It's basically having me on conditions as well as my two parents. These are the type of conditions I had. So
a simple phone call with just less than 2 minutes to call and talk to someone on the phone. It doesn't take that long.
yeah, I understand that, but it's not going to happen today. I said that already. And I'm not coming back on my decision.
S'il vous plaît, je vais demander de sortir par contre là, maintenant, s'il vous plaît.
I actually even told her we're coming today. That's how rude this is. Talk about the MP in your riding.
Yeah, Pierre Polivier. We went there with the sport committee, refuses to meet us. Letters, refusal to answer back. The only simple response is that we can't do nothing in your case, and that's the bottom line.
Canada's doing this to individuals. They're increasing work permits, and by getting individuals to come to Canada, but they're not increasing permanent residency, or they're not increasing refugee status, and they're not increasing asylums. So all the way across the board, it's gone downhill, not up. But how they frame it, the Conservative frames it, that they're doing a good job and things are increasing, so on and so forth. So, in my opinion, the tactic what the government is trying to do now is just ideally to take away everything from immigration and just do a complete rehaul of the system to benefit the Conservative government agenda, and deport individuals that are committing crime, or deport individuals that they don't feel that are suitable, or not paying enough tax, or not doing, in their eyes, what any other individual should be doing.
No one is illegal.